What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you haven't already, please subscribe as I drop content daily, go live daily. Stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to know what you all have to say about these topics. And ladies and gentlemen, the San Francisco 49ers have extended one Brandon Aiyuk with a 4-year, $120 million extension. And I am elated to say that I'm happy to hear this news because I didn't want the San Francisco 49ers to break up what they had without running it back at least one more time. Just one more time. As the San Francisco 49ers are my favorite to win the Super Bowl this year. I don't know if I've said that. I had the Eagles last year. They let me down. The year before that, I did have the Chiefs, so that did work out for me. And that no. Was it the Chiefs? No. The Rams won that one. I had the Bengals. Oh God, I've been off on my Super Bowl selections these last few years, y'all. Don't put your money on me. But as much as I do, I can't see the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs running it back, doing the three-peat thing. I would never bet against number 15 in red again. Learn my lesson. I do, as far as my sports journalist heart is leaning towards the Bay Area. And I'm really liking what I'm seeing from San Francisco. Much like last season, I know this might sound crazy, but my money was on the Denver Nuggets, but my heart was with the Boston Celtics, and it's kind of funny how those things worked out. It's the same kind of dynamic in this situation, and it's funny as as it may seem, I have the San Francisco 49ers in that same weird window that the Boston Celtics currently that I had them in before they won their championship, as far as just being a juggernaut team, always in the mix, even getting to the big game once or twice, but never being able to get over the hump. So with that being said, the Jays, Boston, Coach Missoula, everybody in that organization finally put it together and was able to win a championship last season. I believe that John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, Purdy, these guys, Kittle, Aiyuk, Debo Samuels, Christian McCaffrey. I believe that these guys will figure it out as well and finally be able to get over the hump. I really truly do believe that, and I really hope that for the San Francisco 49ers, because it's kind of a limbo. You don't want to let go of this Super Bowl ready roster. But you also got to make some changes eventually, and I didn't want money to become an issue. So I'm happy they were able to lock up Brandon Aiyuk for the run back. And I'm also on record with saying I believe that Brandon Aiyuk is the number one wide receiver for this squad. Pure wide receiver. I know that Debo Samuels is a little bit more, how can I say this? A little bit more of a football player. He can do a little bit more of everything on a higher level. But as far as a pure wide receiver option, somebody that's young that can grow with Brock Purdy as well, I believe that's Brandon Aiyuk. And I feel like those two. I feel like Brandon Aiyuk was a big option, offensive option for Purdy last year. A security blanket is what I was trying to say. I feel like he was a big security blanket for Brock Purdy because of his ultimate skill level. But like I said, I'm happy they was able to work out this deal as well, because I felt like Brandon Aiyuk deserved the money. And I would hate it to see him go to another team. He deserved to stay in San Fran, stay with a contending team, and try to get that ring, like I say. Now, as far as how this is going to work out for the future, I'm also been on record with saying, hey, if they got to get rid of one of these guys, get rid of Debo. I like Debo Samuels, but I feel like if you can get enough, I guess you could say a couple pieces for Debo, a couple guys that don't do what Debo do, but if you separate them, you get a decent receiver, a decent running back, and probably a decent defensive player. Just because of Debo Samuel's pure physicality. then you can replace that production. But I don't think you can replace what Brandon Ayuk does. You have to find another generational wide receiver in the draft. And this payday does also put Brandon Ayuk amongst, like, I believe the top five, definitely the top 10 wide receivers that's getting paid right now. I'll do a video covering the list in the near future. But yeah, man, happy to hear this news. And like I say, I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers. That's where my heart is. My money's on the Kansas City Chiefs, though. I know that sounds crazy. And I'm a Green Bay Packers man. It's crazy. But anyway, on your way out, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you haven't already, please do so now. Subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always interested to know what you all have to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.